Hey, what's up, people from the tube? Welcome back to another Pancho Things. So we did it again. I did a walk-in. I didn't have a reservation, so we're gonna see how it goes. This is a brand new spot for me, and it's crazy. Let's get started. As I was saying, this spot is really crazy. I did like 3.5 miles walk just so I can get here from my car. I left my ears, so I had to put toilet paper inside of my ears. Uh, yeah, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong so far. So hopefully, hopefully we can get something going on here. Right, it is show time. Let's go. Unbelievable. Jesus. There's two dogs that way, but they're kind of too far. Landed there. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. I don't want to play. And I don't want his cat bust. So we're in a predicament here. I know that there's 3 dogs down there. Should I just walk and go for them? I don't know. I don't know. My GoPro is literally running out of batteries. Like, all the batteries are already drained. This is the last battery that I have, and it's been, what, 2 hours? So all the batteries die in less than 2 hours. 4 batteries. So I don't know what to do, guys. Well, it's 8:49 and I think I just got my first skunk. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pack up and pick this video up at home. I think I got skunked. It's my first time that I go hunting and I got nothing. It's a lot of factors. I feel that there was a lot of birds flying. Unfortunately, the shots that I put out I didn't connect, and 2, hold on 1 second. I couldn't connect the shots, and the birds were coming on the opposite direction that I was expecting them to come. And the other area that I could actually sit down or arrange it blinds me because I'm in front of the sun. So, yep, it happens. You cannot win them all. So I'm gonna give it probably another 20 minutes and then I'll probably pack my stuff up and we'll pick it up in the house. here. Oh man, I'm exhausted. Well, as it seems to always happen with me, as I was picking up and trying to put things away and I was about to start getting my decoys, this happened. The shoveler Drake, it's gorgeous, and a shoveler hand. I don't know what is it that every time that I'm gonna pick up something like this happen, and the GoPro is not even filming. It's crazy. But I'm not skunked, and I got another species that I had never shot before. So I don't know what to say. This is how it goes, I guess. Wow, what a day. So I'm gonna keep packing up with the eyes peeled because apparently they like to fly when I'm going home. So I will take a video with the bigger camera as soon as I pack everything up, so it makes a little bit more justice of how great these birds look. See you in a minute. Alrighty, so I'm back in the house and we're gonna go over what happened today after I clean up, get some comfy clothes. For starters, it was a cold one. It will not compare logically to freezing weather in other regions, but it was a little bit chilly than the normal. So that for one side. The spot that I was hunting today, I did a walk-on, so I didn't have a reservation, so I had to wait until all the reservations went through and picked their sites, then the sweat line, and then the walk-on. So there was quite a few people there, so the options to pick in a spot, it was, once again, it's a refuge, so it's kind of hit and miss. So the spot that I got today started turning things kind of weird because I literally, where I parked my car to where the spot was almost a 40-minute walk. Hauling the gear, there's no access for vehicles through there, so you're literally walking through a levee, so it was a 40-minute walk just to get to the spot. So by the time that I got to the spot, I realized that my hearing protection was in the car. So we started already with the wrong foot there. So set up. Now, because of the amount of walk, I literally had 10 minutes to set up and get everything ready. So I get in there, set up, find some toilet paper that I had in my bag, pull it on my ears so I could have some hearing protection, some waterproof hearing protection. Set up. Now, once I set up, I normally set up, take my flashlight, put it on my blind bag, put the GoPro, and it's go time. Because today was so hectic and running and going crazy, I completely forgot that I had my headlamp on red light on. Now, I put the GoPro, few birds start getting interested, but I realized that they're committed to land, but in the last minute, before I had them in range to pop up and take the shot, they will flare. Now, I do know that they didn't see me. That's for a fact because I had so much vegetation, super tall right next to me, there was no way that the birds could see me. But I couldn't see the red light on because it was shadowing on the GoPro mount, so the light was hitting the GoPro, so it didn't show anything in front of me, so I couldn't just correct the situation. So regardless, that happened quite a few times. I had quite a few birds super interested. I called, I got him to lock, and the last minute they will flare. So finally, few hours later, I realized what happened. I take the lamp off and I realize that it's on red light on, and I'm like, okay, this will explain why these birds are flaring off at the last minute, right before they got in range in the proper sweet spot to take the shot and not miss. So that happened quite a lot. Then the real fly happened really early morning. Now, here's where my mistake was. When I set up, everything else was really deep, so there was no way for me to sit down. So I decided to sit up right next to where the sun is going to come out. I have a lot of vegetation on top of me. Now, the birds, the wind switched on us and the birds started coming right above me. Now, I couldn't see them because of the amount of vegetation until they were like right here. So I didn't even have time to pull the shotgun. So for a second I thought, well, I can go and stand on the other side. Well, it turns out that while I made the idea to go and switch the other side, they started flying backwards. They started flying above me and then coming on the other direction. So I'm like, this is just so random that it didn't matter where I stand, where I set up. It was just a random fly pattern. Now that subsided, I would say probably around 7:30, 8 in the morning. It's not until like probably like 10:30 or so that I'm like, okay, you know, there's nothing flying. I can hear few people shooting here and there, but for the amount of shots that you normally hear in the refuge, it was a slow morning. So I stood there, so finally I decided, hey, I'm gonna pack up and go. And once again, like it always happened with me, it's time to pack up because of the pressure that the GoPro, and if you're a hunter and you use a GoPro, or you use a GoPro for any reasons with the clamp on the hat, and you have a trick to correct the pressure on your neck, please let me know down below, because by the time that I'm picking up, my neck is so stiff that like the last thing that I want to do is been dealing with decoys, picking up stuff with the GoPro hanging. So I take my GoPro off, I walk. Now I'm walking with the shotgun. I walk 10 feet, 2 shovelers just literally decoying. They're coming through, and I was able to pull a double, and I got that you guys saw. I got a drake and a hen shovelers, but it was just one of the things that is like, whoa, it's teal, this keep happening, and the GoPro is or out of batteries or is in the blind bag while I'm picking up the mess, and there's water and mud everywhere. So yeah, other than that, it was an interesting morning. I learned quite a few things, and you gotta realize you gotta pay attention to detail. You gotta check your headlamps, make sure that they're off, and the hunt is not over until it's over. Keep those GoPros on until you get to your car, because it seems to be that things happen the least expected moment. But it was a beautiful morning, beautiful weather. It's kind of chilly, but I do enjoy cold weather, so it didn't bug me too much. But it was a beautiful hunt, and I had tons of fun. And at the end, well, unfortunately, I got one more time another double that the GoPro is not on. So that's all I have for you guys. Hope you like it. Leave a comment, like and subscribe, give me the thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Pancho out.